Alright, we're back in the editing workspace, and we've gone ahead and we've brought our footage. We've created a sequence that's 1920 by 1080 frames, and it's 24 frames a second. And now we're going to go ahead and sync up 3 cameras and begin our nest. So we're going to get everything set up to multicam, and we're going to nest our project and go from there. So first thing, before we do any sort of multicam or nesting, we need to sync this footage. Well, how do we do that? Well, I'm going to left mouse click and drag and select all 3 of my clips. I've brought them in. So camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. They're stacked up. And I'm going to right click on one of those selected clips and say synchronize. And click audio 1. That's fine. Alright, so one clip did not synchronize. This one right here, because there's no audio, we need to sync that one up. So this one right here, my camera 1, did not synchronize. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to have to do a little magic. Let's take a look. Shut that one off. Let's find something. Clap. Right there. That's the clap. That's the clap. So we're going to put a mark. We're going to put a marker right there. Right there. Whoop. There. That's why we do the clap, is for a visual. Right. Mark that. I'm going to select these 2 at the top because they're marked. They're correct. Whoop. And just like that. Put them out. Alright. Looks good. So if you don't have audio on one camera, that's how you sync it visually. Is you look for that motion, whether it's a clap, whether it's a hand raise or a specific movement, like maybe it's like putting the hand or picking up that piece of paper. You find some visual representation that you can sync up visually with your other cameras, and you're good to go. Alright, so now let's go ahead and nest this up. So now that we've got our audio synced, we're going to go ahead and select all of our clips again. Right click and say nest. Where is nest? There you are, nest. We're going to give this a name. We're going to call this how to MC. MC stands for multicam. You can name it however you want, but that's how I name it. And now we've got this green clip. So let's make some changes to this. Now I'm going to right click on this again, this green track. Say multicam enable. Saw that camera change. So now I need to come up here. I don't have multicam right here, so I need to grab it. I'm going to come over to the right and click on the button editor. And there's all these different buttons we can add. So I'm going to look for the one that's multicam. And the one that's multicam is this one right here. There's 4 little boxes on the left followed by a big box. We're just going to bring that out here. And there's other different buttons we can pull out and try and play with. Like for instance, this ruler one, we can show rulers. That's a good one to have. Oh, it's already out here. And show guides is kind of a fun one to play with too. And I'll use that one a lot. In fact, here's my show guides, right? And because I've got my ruler selected, now I can create guides simply by clicking on my ruler up here and dragging down. So I might have one for my eyes, just to make sure that my eyes are on the same level throughout. That's a good spot, so I'll put that one there. Now I could toggle that on and off just by using the Show Guides button. Okay? But there you go. So that's how we do multicam. I'm going to click on the multicam view. 1, 2, 3 cameras. We're all good to go. And now it is ready to hit play and start switching between cameras and seeing what's going on. So I'll do that in the next bit.